Okay, how am I to know how to treat my husband? Although yes, God will help us through that process, I don't want to beat up on my husband in a way where, because I just don't know and I haven't had that representation. Like, hi, my name is Brisha.
And my name is Shaquita, and welcome to Searching for Freedom. Happy Friday, everybody. I don't know how your week went, but I hope it went well. But I can tell you 3 words: we made it. Further ado, today's topic is our fears about marriage. Now, we know that we don't operate in fear, right? These are things that we do know, right? These scriptures,
real.
but they're real. We are human, right? So we never want to negate the fact that we're holier than thou, that we're religious. We never want to come off that way. We know God's word and what His words say, but we just want to be open, be vulnerable, and transparent about marriage. My great grandmother was divorced before I was born. My grandmother, her husband died when I was 6, and my mom has never been married. So I only know one, outside of before walking with Christ, I only know one married couple in my family. So it's like I would be like, my marriage, being intentional about it being a kingdom marriage, like that would be a first. Like I would like my marriage would be breaking generational curses. That time come, will I be ready, or will I get it right, or what will I be bringing things into the marriage, and just things like that.
Yeah. And I tell God this all the time, like, God, I don't want to hurt your son. Like, I don't want to be someone that adds to his pain. And I know that that's inevitable. Like, there's going to be moments where we hurt each other. Yeah. But, like, it's just that thing that I think about. It's just like, God, I don't. And like, even with how we may speak to each other, or arguments that doesn't even need to be had, just because it's not something that I've learned or I've seen or witnessed, so also, like, that's also why we've been in prayer about having those godly mentorships that are marriages that we can look forward and that we can also have that accountability with. So it's like, okay, yeah, we haven't seen this before, but God, place us in line where we can see those things as well, because we're trying to figure this out. So that's definitely been a concern of mine as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what's another fear? Well, not like, we just out here just scared.
And like, we got a lot of fears. We just afraid of marriage. No, I'm not afraid of marriage, but it's a relationship that you get in: friendship, marriage, courtship, whatever it is, family relationship, whatever it is, and you're intentional about that relationship. You start learning things. You start learning things.
He's gonna show me about myself.
Yes, that's my fear. What is he gonna show me about myself? And it's not something I'm not willing to work through, because I'm willing to work through. I'm that type of person. But, honey,
it's work.
It's work. It's gonna take work.
Relationships, any type of relationship or friendship, like, it's work.
And you can't, learning not to be selfish and to be humble, and then also making decisions with your husband, and not like, Bree's like, oh girl, let's hang out, and it's like, okay girl, here I come. It's like, no, I gotta check on my husband, see what our plans are.
My husband wants to lay next to me tonight, but I'm over here trying to have a sleepover, girls' night. We say all the time, like, our husbands are gonna have to be best friends. Like, they're gonna have to be cool with each other, and just know.
You want to know another fear?
What is?
Our last names are going to change.
Oh my gosh.
We're both Millers. Like, my best friend's last name is Miller. So we joke all the time, like, I hope.
People legit think we're sisters.
Yeah, like, I hope that
they have the same last name.
Y'all know Mary, their husband, Campbell's. They're not even brothers or related.
I believe God can do it for us.
He did it for them.
He can do it for us. They looking at us like we crazy right now. But it's okay.
I
We
laugh-
get it.
I
We
laugh-
get it.
I'm like, what? You afraid your last name's gonna change? I'm just saying.
No, it can change.
It can
but just
change.
change to the same thing.
I'm like, but what happens if I'm okay. It's just
Listen, like if it don't happen, it don't happen. But you know, you have not because you asked not.
Also, the relationships between my son and the marriage, and you know that
How that will be.
how it would be and how it would blend and that structure in the home, because it'll be different. It's always been me and my son.
Right.
Always been me and him. You know, we rolling out like me and him from the womb. So him being able to walk and stand and all of that, and it's like now bringing in someone else.
It ain't no more crawling in mommy bed
No,
every Thursday and
I
Friday.
know. I think about that too, because we have a schedule. You can sleep in mommy's room it was Thursday and Fridays. Now it's just Fridays, because it's our time to bond and watch movies and things like that and catch up. And so I
you
think
would
about
say
that.
the fear of how the relationship will have to change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I definitely get that. Just being concerned about, okay, how will this fit? How will this work with my daughter and my son? And it's like, because it's always just been, well, it hasn't always been us, but but like a big part of our lives, it's just been, us just figuring things out and like how we navigate, and things may change slightly, and that's not necessarily for a bad thing,
Right.
but it's just like we got a routine. We know what's up, and it's just like even something else that I wouldn't say it's a fear, but I think about a lot because being single, like as a single mom, like you already have to fight for your alone time. Like you have to be intentional about having some time to yourself. So adding a spouse to that, it's like where I'm gonna be me at, cause somebody gonna be every part of this house at that point. Like your room is no longer just your room. It's like, okay, I get to stretch out on the bed on Saturday mornings and just relax, and it's like that's gonna go away. that's gonna go away. You gotta share a bed now. And it's like those are good things, but
It's a good thing, but it would definitely be an adjustment.
It's like we just wanted to talk about this because although there are so many beautiful things that we're looking forward to with marriage and we desire it, it's uncharted territory. And without having those examples set before us as what we are looking to accomplish and have in our marriage, it's concerns that we do have, because it's like, okay, how do we navigate this? And we know that it will come in due time, but it's still things that we think about.
Right. I mean, of course, we know with God orchestrating that, everything will fall into place. Like, it's not like we're like, woe
Plans for
is
you to
me. Right. We know. It's just things hey, I'm sure you guys have your things that you're concerned about when it comes to marriage or whatever it is. And we just wanted to put ours out there.
Right.
So, thank you guys for joining us, taking the time out on a Friday, or if you're watching this on a Saturday or a Sunday or during the weekday because you couldn't catch it on a Friday. Thank you.
Can you breathe?
Yes. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you won't miss another one of our videos. Thanks for watching.